Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Battlefield 3 commentary. This time it's a Donya Fortress, Conquest Domination gameplay. I'm using the MTAR-21 and I get a double kill right here. Then I'm going to go for the reload and I'm going to turn around in 3, 2, 1. I see this Yahoo trying to kill me and I toss a nade. Doesn't get him. Small doesn't get him. My TAR-21 gets him, but the guy behind him dies by the nade. That was a good play right there. But if I was to get this guy right here as well, that guy right there, it would have been one hell of a play. I mean, that's 5 kills on just one flag, and that's some good teamwork and team play right there with the guy that came and saved my ass, probably. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for all the birthday wishes for yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday, for those of you guys who don't know. I was born on June 12th, 1993, and that makes me 19 years old. So yes, I am not 26 or 13, because some of you guys, like, the age ranges in which people think I am is kind of far out. You know, I got the people telling me that I sound 16. I got people telling me, oh, you sound 15. I got people telling me, you sound 26. I got people telling me, you sound 40 in your mother's basement with no job and no thing to live for. But, you know, you got people that think your ages are so, you know, spread out and everything like that. But I'm only 19 years old. Still young, you know, still living. And everybody always asks me, like, whenever it's your birthday, you always get the same question. You guys know you get this question too. But how does it feel to be 19? It's like at 12 o'clock. Everybody thinks something happens at 12 a.m. on your birthday that makes everything feel different. I don't know, your penis grows an inch, or your penis shortens an inch, or something happens that makes you feel different at that age. And that's not what happens. It's just like, it's another day, you know? But that's how it is to me. It's just like a birthday is just another day. Sure, it's a special day because it's my anniversary of being born, basically. But you know, it's not like I'm gonna feel extra special being 19, or I'm gonna feel more mature. You know, growing up sucks, but you don't have to grow up. You can always stay a young-minded person, which is great. Play with Legos for the rest of your life. But anyways, I've been using the TAR-21 in Battlefield 3. For a couple of games now, and this game right here was a good one. I got another excellent game on Zeba Tower, and the TAR-21 is a really great weapon for close quarters because it's really easy to defend yourself if you know how to use it. And I don't know why I didn't get that kill right there, but at the close quarter range, you need that type of weapon that you can rely on. Not to me, the LMGs just aren't my weapon for close quarters. Like, whenever I try to use the LMG for close quarters, I can't use it. I don't know why. I guess I'm so used to using the LMGs at long distances, because I always use the LMGs for, you know, maps like Karg Island and Grand Bazaar as well. But even though Grand Bazaar is kind of close quartered, it's not as close quarters as these maps, you know. These maps are like it's straight off the Call of Duty playlist, if you know what I mean. The maps kind of remind me of like the new Call of Duty maps, the close quarter maps. And the reason why I say that is because it's just like there's so many ways to go. It just feels like a clusterfuck at times, if you know what I mean. But it is enjoyable to me to a certain extent. If you have a bad team, it's gonna be the worst of the worst, you know. But the same could be said for any of the maps. But the TAR-21. Great weapon if you guys want to use it. You got to get an EOD bot kill, and you got to get 100 carbine kills. So just use the M4A1 or whatever other weapon you like to use. The AK-74U is a good one for a submachine gun to use. And yeah, the TAR-21, great weapon. But anyways, on to other topics. If you guys haven't heard, Metal Gear Online, which is basically the online you know, multiplayer gameplay for Metal Gear Solid 4, has been shut down. It was shut down actually on my birthday, as a matter of fact, because Metal Gear Solid 4 came out on June 12th, 2008. And Metal Gear Online, I just found this out today, but it was actually supposed to run for 3 years and not 4 years. So it was supposed to shut down last year. But the makers, I believe they are the makers. I'm not sure who are the makers and the publishers. You know how, like with Battlefield, you have EA as the publisher and DICE as the developers, and then with Call of Duty you have Activision, that's the publishers, and Infinity Ward or Treyarch, that's the developers. Or you also got Sledgehammer Games that came to work as well. But with Metal Gear Solid 4, I'm not sure who the hell does what, but it was Konami that came out. I think that's the way you pronounce their company. It's a Japanese company, and they came out and they stated that they're gonna leave it online for an extra year, and their reason for that was because of the fact that they stated that they had loyal fans and everything like that. But as far as Metal Gear Online, all the feedback that I've heard from that is that people just didn't play it, and the reason why is not because it was probably shit. It's just because it was a hassle to just get online with Metal Gear Online. I mean, if you guys are watching up to this point right now, just let me know in the comment section below. Did you play Metal Gear Online? Because I didn't. I did like a few times, but I rarely played it because it just felt like you had to do so much stuff just to get online. You had to like make a Konami account and all this other stuff. I remember, all I can remember about Metal Gear Online was just it being a hassle to play online, which is the reason why I didn't. And yeah, so a lot of people, you know, they're not gonna miss Metal Gear Online because they didn't play it, and hopefully that serves as like some sort of lesson learned to the makers of Metal Gear Solid. I believe it is Konami that makes it, but I don't know. I don't want to, you know, don't quote me on that, but a lesson learned to the makers of Metal Gear Solid 4 or Metal Gear Solid series in general: if you're gonna create an online multiplayer, you got to make it simple to get on the online multiplayer. Nobody wants to spend time to you know, just to make a character or whatever. You got to make it kind of simple, you know, when it comes to that type of multiplayer. But shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, this also kind of like makes me think, because EA does the same thing. EA shuts down their servers. They've shut down a couple of game servers so far, so I'm starting to wonder, when are they gonna start shutting down Battlefield servers, you know, such as games as 1943, Bad Company 2, Bad Company 1, and I don't know if I don't know if they're able to like shut down Battlefield 2 servers, because I know you could buy your own and stuff like that, but I don't know what's gonna happen with that. But I'm just wondering when they're gonna start shutting down servers, because that's just gonna be interesting to see. If they shut down 1943 and Bad Company 2 servers, me and EA, we're gonna have some problems. There's going to be some serious issues right there, because I'm going to go hunt them down and make sure they turn that shit back on. 1943 is actually very populated. If you guys ever go on 1943, I go on it a lot. And there's always servers full. Like on the PS3 at least. I go on sometimes on the Xbox and I find full servers on there as well. And I even find full servers during like non-prime hours, you know, like late at night for my region of the world. And it just seems like those servers are populated. So I don't know if they're ever, well, they probably are at some point in this lifetime. They're gonna shut down the 1943 servers, but I don't know if it's gonna happen in the next few years or whatnot. I hope not, because I really do enjoy 1943, even though it only has 4 maps. Well, basically 3 if you don't count the Coral Sea map, which is all airplanes, a dogfight. Even though it has only 4 maps, 3 classes, and like a handful of vehicles to use, it's got to be one of the best experiences online I've ever experienced. Even when you have shit teammates and you're getting your ass kicked, it just feels good. Like not of course it's not like, oh, we're losing, yay. It's not like that, but it just feels like you're not like, you know, you not like want to, I don't know, go all Hulk on your PS3 or Xbox 360. But I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and until next time, guys, peace.